Stephen and Patrick challenge.
Hello. Are we good?
Hello.
Can everybody hear?
Hello.
I can
Hello.
hear. Can you hear?
Hello.
Welcome back to the Stephen, Patrick, Aaron, and Austin challenge.
They should put their names in air quotes. And
Yeah, come on.
Those aren't their real names. We have to change them they're in the witness protection program.
For security, for security purposes. I'm here.
To protect the innocent.
To protect the innocent. All right, so everybody doing all right? We got a lot to cover tonight, and
yes,
everybody's doing good. Anybody just like exhausted from working so hard on this week? Like you just poured your heart and soul into it, and I'm sure none of you waited till yesterday to get started.
No.
I actually did mine last Monday, actually.
Oh, dang. Before you even knew that you were supposed to do it. That's pretty awesome.
It was already done.
Austin was just working on a post-grunge song.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It just happened to be the same key.
I call that intuition.
I call it prophecy. All right.
All right. So everybody, let's just go around. So we have Austin and Aaron from Portraits Music. Go check them out. And then we have obviously Stephen and Patrick from the Stephen Patrick Challenge.
We need a jingle.
Oh, my niece wrote one.
The Blue's Clues little thing.
Yeah.
Before he jumps into his picture.
So real quick, let's just remind everyone what you had.
I had hard rock / post grunge / Breaking Benjamin 3 Days Grace-esque style.
Okay. And you're doing the Tyler Murphy song Abba Father.
Yeah, we're doing Abba Father.
And Aaron, you had
I had also Abba Father.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, my genre was folk rock.
Folk rock. Okay.
Yeah. So
and then Stephen and Patrick, you were doing Portrait Song Closer to Your Heart.
Yes.
And
What about aging?
It's one
about aging, and as you get older, you get closer to your heart. So that's
physically.
Words of wisdom from Stephen last week. Stephen, you had what style music?
I had like punk pop, so I had Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, Sum 41, Mayday Parade.
Yeah.
That's good.
And
he basically already declared himself the winner.
That's
true.
Hey, I said I wasn't gonna brag, so I didn't.
But you would put money on it.
But you did say you'd put money
I never said
it.
I put it on my song. No, Austin, she showed me earlier. It's like
I'll put
Just
money on
there's
that right now. And then Patrick, you had
I had synth pop, synth wave, sort of Joan Fawn, 1975, that kind of a thing.
Blaney.
Okay.
floor. All one-worded bands.
All one-worded bands. Yeah. Actually, though.
Anything with a chorus guitar in it. That's what Patrick had.
That's fair.
All right. So is anyone just like dying to go first? Cool. Let's just all hit play at one time.
Deal.
All right. We'll go in alphabetical order. How about that?
Ah, come on. Oh, wait. Here goes
be
first.
Aaron.
I was thinking in my head, oh, come on. And then Austin said, oh, come on. I was like, what, Austin? You don't want me to go?
I'm always first when we do alphabetical order, so it's,
Oh,
you're on another level, though.
All right. But we're
All right, how
going
do I do this
backwards.
thing?
So Steven,
Do I-
no, I'm just kidding.
Dang.
Wait, I guess, do I have to talk about, or are there
Yeah.
questions?
So just kind of introduce your song. Tell us like what your favorite part about working on it was. What was the hardest part? And maybe like something that pushed you or that you learned during this process.
Yeah, definitely the hardest part was vocals and because I don't sing, and also finding a banjo part that fits, because that was Patrick's requirement, is that it had to have banjo. But it was kind of fun overall. Yeah, I don't know. I had a late night last night finishing the track, and then I back vocals today, but the mix isn't super great because it's not mixed, but we'll see. How do I hit share? What do I do? Are there questions?
Anybody got any questions for Aaron? Judges? Steven and Patrick will be judging Aaron and Austin.
Did you have any inspiration?
Yeah, definitely kind of like Judah and the Lion and the Oh Hellos.
Is there anything you tried to match specifically, or anything that like I'm gonna hear in your song that I should be really looking for?
Yes.
Okay.
I threw in a little guitar part that Patrick will hopefully recognize on the verses, and I was like having a little bit of a hard time making like it comical in a way, because I feel like that's kind of part of the challenge. So I had to like get really cringy and throw in a meme in there with a drum fill that you'll definitely recognize. So
no.
It's really terrible, but okay. Let's do it. Share.
Just make sure you share computer audio. It's like a checkbox at the bottom.
Okay, share computer sound. Desktop one. Yeah.
Sure. Sounds
It's up
great.
to you.
Is that right?
Yep, I can see that you are trying to share your screen.
Oh. Tell me when it works. Did it work?
Perfect. I can
Yeah,
see
that worked.
Okay.
How to be as
How to
cool
be as cool as.
Oh, sorry. This is sorry. Oh shoot, sorry. This isn't either. Dang it. Okay. Here we go.
So good.
Oh, that's good.
Let's do this.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. You'll tell me if
Judah and the hello.
Oh gosh.
Here we go.
Is that you? Is that a picture of you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. Yeah, you look very handsome in that picture. I like that one.
Can I mute myself while this is full screen? Should I not have it full screen?
Full screen's great.
I can mute myself. Okay, here we go. Tell me if you can hear it. Can you hear it clear?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah! That's my dad!
Don't judge the singing.
From the beginning, the Word was with us, truth and grace made known. The King of Kings, through whom all things were made, we worship you alone. We worship you alone. We lift you high, your name above all other names. You are God, your sons and daughters we all sing. Abba Father, we are yours. You are worthy. Abba Father, we are yours. The light came for us to break the darkness, redemption for us all. Ruler of all things, death's grip defeated, the darkness you've overcome. The darkness you've overcome. We
Oh.
That was awesome.
That was so good.
It earned
That-
the train.
You're in the train
That,
whistle.
All right, I'd like to put my money on not me anymore.
Not any.
So you
anyone-
admit it was on you at first.
Oh, I mean on not Austin.
Do I stop share? What do I do?
Yeah, you stop sharing.
Stop sharing.
So, yeah, I think I know how we're gonna play that live from now on.
Roy called you a tryhard.
That was dope. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was really good. All right, judges, let's go.
All right. I mean,
As the
it's-
expert, Patrick, it was your
as the
genre that
expert
you
in the
picked.
folk rock, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I noticed that little tasty lick that you threw in there in the verse.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's like it's from an Oh Hello song for sure, right?
Yes, it for sure is.
And I combined the ending of the like Abba Father lead to it. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was great. That was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was very good. The banjo line all the way through, really solid, very nice.
Thanks.
Uh,
man.
And bro, your singing is not bad,
It was very low in the key.
Yeah. but it's
I have a low voice.
yeah, and
It
it
sounded good though.
fit
Yeah,
the
sounded
style
good.
for sure. It was awesome.
Cool.
I'm trying to think of something to take points off for, but I just can't. I
Give me
loved
a
it
cat
lot.
tail. Give me a cat
Give you a
tail.
cat? Okay. Man, it's really hard because I just loved it so much. I'm gonna give you a cattail for not going for it. I think you
For
could
not
go
going for
for vocally.
That's
Vocally, I
fair.
think you
That's
could have
fair.
gone for it.
Yeah.
That's
I
fair.
think you're holding back. I think you're holding out on us. Is what I'm saying.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna give you a cattail for that.
You're sorely wrong that I can do that, but that's fair.
Gotta try.
I believe in you. But yeah, overall, very enjoyable. I think
Yeah.
you captured the essence of the style very.
Hype.
I liked the you had a lot of like the rototoms. They were very
Yes.
John Mark McMillan feel,
Yeah.
like from the Borderlands album. That was nice.
They were
touch.
pretty fun to make those fills. Minus the Phil Collins one. This is terrible.
All right, judge number 2, Steven.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Patrick. I thought your voice fit the genre really well. That being said, where are the ad libs? Where are the ad libs at?
You know, I tried like 2 of them, and it felt
You just
so
gotta go
awkward.
for it.
It felt so fun.
I do not have that charisma that y'all.
It's so you feel so dumb when you're doing it in person because you're just shouting while like it's happening or like just random stuff. But it makes it like a whole nother layer. You got a layer in there.
That's true. That's
I agree.
true.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was really clean. I thought it was transformed well. I thought obviously, you kept the integrity of the song. Like, they were similar in ways, but it was like reimagined,
Totally.
If Tyler Murphy was a folk rock artist, I don't know. But it is.
He's not.
Who knows? Nobody really knows what style I am.
And
I'd
what
like to
was
keep it that way.
your band name?
Oh yeah, that was my next question.
I saw it on there, but
Yeah, it was. Should I share the music again? No, I won't. It's Judah and the Hellos.
Judah and the Hellos. Very
It's
nice.
pretty great. It's pretty great.
Very, very well done.
Yes.
That was really good.
So Austin, are you ready to follow that?
Yeah,
I'm so excited for this.
for sure. Okay.
He's
Disclaimer
like-
number 1.
He's so
Uh-oh.
confident. He's like, I'm for sure ready to follow
Disclaimer
that.
number 1. I don't sing at
No,
all.
no.
The singing is terrible. But that's the point. It's okay. Disclaimer number 2. I didn't do all of it.
That's fine.
Hudson helped me with this one.
So
Without
excited to
Hudson,
hear
I would
Hudson.
I would be
Hudson's
lost.
parts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I pretty much just tried to make a Breaking Benjamin track out of this song. So that's what I did.
That's what we like to see.
There's a fat nasty breakdown at the end, which is kind of
Please.
awesome. So yeah,
What was the hardest part about it this week?
vocals for sure. I played it in drop C, so the vocals are like uber low, and my range is not low at all because I sound like a 12-year-old all the time. So that was probably the hardest part. But yeah, I mean, I completely changed the chord progression. I wrote like my own leads and stuff, except for the main hook. So it's very different.
What was your favorite part in the process?
Tracking Hudson. It was the best thing ever. We probably scared some of the people who live in our apartment complex, but
Oh, that's awesome.
it's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
I'm so excited now.
Yeah, it's if it scares anybody, I'm sorry. It's kind of freaky, but
It's hilarious.
yeah. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Okay. Can you guys hear me again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna test this. Can y'all hear the song?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Can y'all see my album art?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, tight. Okay, we're going. If I scare anybody, I'm sorry. Hudson went like 100% on this.
I'm
so-
ready.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. This is 3 days as Benjamin.
Their single Abba Father.
For sure. Yeah. Single. redemption for us all. Ruler of all things, death's grip defeated, darkness you've overcome. We lift you high, name above all other names. You are our God, your sons and daughters we all sing. You are worthy. You are worthy.
Yes. I'm crying. Oh my
Really
gosh.
crying, baby.
That's
Oh, man.
Oh.
Yep. That's the one.
I told you my money was on that one.
That's the one.
Oh,
Oh my
Still
word.
is, baby, never changed.
oh man.
I didn't even stand a chance. Dude.
None of us did.
The last, like the last scream where he's like, "Oh,
You need
This is the most
Portraits needs to reconsider Hudson's rule. Just saying.
100%.
You got a future
oh
there, bud.
man.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Oh, sorry, Aaron. I think that's how we're gonna play it live from now on.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna say, Steven, you got to put out a cover video.
Oh man. Aside from Hudson screaming, guitar-wise, you nailed it. Like you nailed the
Thanks.
genre. Like that was. Did you play those drums or are they programmed?
They're programmed, yeah.
That's 10 cattails right there.
Yeah. Yeah. They're fake.
All right, Steven, you're the expert on this genre. Take it away.
Yeah, I thought. I was making sure I'm not muted. I thought you nailed the Breaking Benjamin style. Like I got that
Cool.
vibe the whole time through.
Great.
So
Yeah,
that's
when
really
the lead
cool.
guitar came through, that was good. You kept
And,
the hook, but you made it fit. It was good.
I think like even the even though I know you changed a little bit musically, but even the minor changes I thought were just enough to give it an edge to where it was like, oh yeah, that's
Cool.
like grungy. So like it doesn't take much, it's just like just
Yeah.
a little change. But
For sure.
I thought it was good.
Cool.
Next time, just scream with Hudson. Go for it.
You're
You just
right.
gotta-
You're right.
You just gotta go for it.
That's my downfall.
That's
Definitely.
It's talented,
Oh,
man.
man.
Patrick, any thoughts?
Man, it was very very good. I'm not as familiar with this genre as Steven is. But yeah, man, it was awesome. All the changes that you made
Cool.
really were true to the style, I'm assuming. But also
Assuming.
kept with the originality of the song, and yeah, you really did a great job of making it
Hey, thanks.
fit in there. It was awesome. It was really
Yeah,
awesome. And of course, I mean, Hudson,
Yeah.
If
It's
I
knocked
didn't
it
have
out of the
Hudson,
park.
it
I
would've
mean-
been insane.
it would have still been good, but like just next level.
He was the icing on top of the cake that you made.
Or-
I mean,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
just-
absolutely. And like, you still would have had a cake, but come
Yeah.
on.
Cake without
Listen.
icing is not good.
I don't think you're paying Hudson enough. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think
We're
Totally
definitely
right.
the brains of the project, though. Those screams without that track, but the screams with that amazing track were like,
That's true.
It was the best day of my life.
Yeah. I need you
Cracking
to send
noise.
me a copy of just the screams soloed.
Okay,
no
I
other
can do that.
music.
I can do that. Yeah.
We're gonna
I'm
put him in
I'm
the backtrack.
Yeah, exactly.
over the original Abba Father.
No, that was arrangement wise. That was really good. You should be super proud of that. That was
Cool. Thanks.
a good arrangement of Breaking Benjamin style-esque music. So
Yeah.
that was
Right.
good. All right. Moving on to Closer to Your Heart. Aaron and Austin, you have anything you're looking for specific in this?
I want to see how
Yeah.
people sing a song that was originally sang by a woman.
It's
That's
fair.
fair.
All right,
Because she's a great singer.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, I want to see
Really
how it
good.
has been adapted.
I want to see if these songs bring me closer to his heart
That too. Or to my own heart.
or to
Oh,
my own.
man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't.
Just
I feel like
ages
one
you.
is distinctly better than the other.
All right, Aaron, I got one question for you. Just the first thing that pops into your head. Don't even think about it. Just say the first thing that comes to your head.
I'm so scared.
Who do you want to go first?
Steven.
Okay. You thought about it, but I'm
I
going to go
did.
with it.
I did think about it, and I wanted to save synth pop for the last. Because I love synth pop.
Oh.
Man, what if I disappoint you?
That's
It's
fair.
gonna suck.
No.
Well, he makes a valid point.
really makes you mad. That's the way popcorn pops.
All right, Steven, go ahead and introduce it. Oh, wait. Never mind. Keep going.
All right, so I had Closer to Your Heart in punk pop style format. And I took a lot of inspiration because you sent me bands that I was like, okay, yeah, I get it. Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, Sum 41. But then I started to like go towards like the Sleeping with Sirens, Pierce the Veil.
Okay, yeah, the heavier stuff.
I kind of tried to combine, because what happens is I have an idea, or I have like 10 ideas, and I start on one of them, and then I go, and then it's like 20 ideas around that, and then the ideas just keep multiplying, and the cells keep splitting, and it's terrifying.
Like rabbits.
Yeah. And so I end up overdoing it a lot. So, but yeah, I took a lot of inspiration from all the things in that genre to try to like create a cohesive
I'm about that, yeah.
song. Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Hardest, well, the most fun part this week was that this is my comfort zone. So whether or not it was easy or hard, I still have fun doing it.
You and me both, brother. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
but and the hardest thing is actually the hardest thing this week was drums. It took me like 45 minutes probably, which is usually not. Usually I'm like.
I was like, is that a long time or a short time? I'm confused.
It was a lot of like stopping midway and going, I suck at this.
program.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
I cheated.
Any questions?
I'm excited to hear this.
What's your band name?
Yeah.
So I wanted to go on a play on words. So I
Wait, that's so good.
instead of Sum 41, I went with Song 41. And went with a like
Patrick's leaving the conversation.
Brilliant.
went with like a very
You were a
man.
genius.
Oh, that's good.
That's really
punk
good.
pop.
I
Oh,
love like,
closer to your heart.
yeah.
A very
And the
punk
ear.
pop kind of like
With the
vibe.
ear.
Oh man.
Oh, that's so good.
Like the dogs can go beards all over kind of thing. So
Yeah.
yeah. I'm pretty sure y'all can just see the player, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We will see if this works then.
I have wandered blinded
Enjoy.
at night. All my promises have come up dry. In my weakness you've heard my cry. Chasing you is not a waste of time. Not a waste of time. I have seen the goodness of your light. Deliver me from temporary sight. In my weakness, strength is redefined. Chasing you is not a waste of time. I have decided that I want nothing more than all of you, Jesus. Bring me closer to your heart.
bust out the whistle.
Oh,
So
man.
good, dude. Holy moly.
Oh.
That was better than
Oh.
anything I could have ever imagined it being.
One thing that
So I
Wait,
really,
that's so sick.
go ahead, Steven.
I really tried to like take, because I mean, Caitlin, I may not be coming for your job, but it's close. Just saying. I try to take it and just like make it something brand new. So
Yeah.
that one felt pretty
awesome.
pretty good.
Dude,
Yeah.
Psalm 41 who? It's all about Psalm
Psalm
41.
Psalm 41. Exactly.
Oh, man. It always impresses me for like, as a drummer, and your production style on vocals is always like you nail it like every time. Like this
There's
one,
lots of
and
layers.
then
It's like
like
an onion.
yeah, yeah. But then even like back on like Freedom Has Come and stuff, like when you're like making study beats, like,
Okay.
like the way you arrange your vocal is always really good.
Appreciate it.
Agreed.
Yeah, I loved all the layers, dude. It was so good. So good. Especially in the bridge part.
Yeah.
That was legitness.
Intro was
Did
by
you-
far my favorite part.
The intro
I
was
love it.
literally textbook Under Oath. And
Yes, I went for
It
like.
really was.
So,
so
it
good.
has. So in regards to myself, Under Oath song has that 8mm film
Yeah.
thing, and it
Yeah.
has my whatever application I'm using has that same sound.
It's so
Oh.
cool.
But I was like, no, I can't take it. So they
Sounded
have one
like-
of you rewinding a VHS tape, and I just put that in there instead.
Sounded like writing on the wall.
Yeah, it had a very writing on the walls feel
I
to it.
love that's my
It was
favorite.
great.
Lots of inspiration. The auto tune, everything came from
The
like,
auto tune, like the attack feel to it was
Yes,
perfect.
I can literally send you the exact songs that I like showed Ashley in the car. I'm like, does this sound too much like it? Because I was like, it's close.
It's
It
so
is
good,
close.
dude.
Closer
It
to
was
your
good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was good. All right, Awesome.
Wait,
go ahead, Aaron.
I was just gonna ask. Wait, so you recorded those drums?
Yeah.
Holy moly! And it only took
They were
you
tight.
45 minutes. I was gonna say. What do you mean it took you a long time, dude? That was some fast kick.
And maybe it was just more frustrating than it was like, I'd mess up one thing. I probably had like 5 good takes, but end up going with one, obviously.
Props though. Props.
That was really impressive. All right, Austin, you're the expert on this genre.
Man, I think it was nailed. I think it was better than anything I imagined. Like, it definitely had the attack Under Oath vibes with like the super auto-tuned OOOs. That was sweet. I love the change from the time signature change from 6 to 4. I think that was sweet. I love the double time on the verses. I think those were awesome. All the fills were great. Like the chorus was so good too. I fucking love the chorus. The vocals were just so good on these. These were so
Basically,
good. The
we
screams.
discovered.
Ugh. Hudson has nothing on Steven. I'm sorry. It's just maybe I take that
We'll
back.
collab.
Sorry, Hudson. Yeah. Yeah.
Is Hudson there?
No, he's at his parents' house.
So after this is all over, we'll just make a Portraits and Tyler Murphy music album that's just all this style, and it's just Steven and Hudson, and then like Kaylin's got to do like a Haley Williams type thing, or
For sure. Yeah. Like, it was great. I'm about that. That was great.
all right, Aaron, what thoughts?
Yeah, the song started and I thought of Writing on the Walls, and it got me so hyped because that's my like all-time favorite Under Oath song. And then yeah, it was hype, dude. I loved, my favorite part of the whole song was, I don't even remember if it was just at the end or if it was in the first instrumental also, but when you go like cut time into the like the instrumental, the it was like, man, just like, I don't know. It was just like, it was hype.
Headbang.
Yeah, I loved all the vocal layers, all the drum fills were sick. Yeah,
Thank you,
it was amazing, dude. I can't wait to see you on Warped.
Bring it back.
I'm
Bring it
41.
back.
Catch my Just my band
Some
Sum 41.
Oh man.
Monster Energy stage left.
It's just Steven, and he's drumming live to the pre-recorded tracks.
But
For
you
an
can
hour
only
and a
hear my
half.
drumming.
For an hour and a half. Just that one song. Over and
And
over.
over the 2-minute 30-second song over and over.
Yeah.
I'd see it twice.
I'd pay to see it. I'd pay to see that.
Thank you.
That was really good. All right, Patrick, how you feeling now?
Oh man,
Knees
palms are
weak,
sweaty.
arms are heavy.
There you go. There you go.
Grandma's spaghetti or mom's spaghetti, whichever one.
Something like that. Something along those lines. Yeah, I'd say it's Chex Mix, but same thing. Yeah,
That's
man.
rough.
I'm excited. Again, I had, like I said on my Instagram story, I have trouble with keys for some reason. I guess a lot of times I'm doing it without like a physical keyboard with a sustain pedal. So that I guess trips me up. But this was a lot of fun. I had the clear vision of what I wanted in my head, but I found myself quite limited by GarageBand's sound library. So
That's fair.
I got called out by one of my friends for not using Logic, and I was like, "Don't tempt me." But
I just graduated college. Give me a break.
yeah, for real. Come on, my guy. Come on, my guy. No, but I worked it out, and I found some pretty good sounds. I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials. But yeah, I think just getting rolling and getting started. Once I got the rhythm section down, everything kind of fell into place. I did spend like at least 2 hours going through every single synth sound trying to find the one that I wanted. Yeah, and some of them I didn't even end up using, so that's tight. But I'm excited about it.
Really.
I bought a guitar for this challenge. Does that give me extra points?
Yes, that
I was
is.
gonna say Patrick has spent the most money on this.
I did it because I've wanted a Strat for a while. I will say that, and it was just like, oh well, I guess I need to buy one now.
You're welcome for the genre.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm waiting for him to like go buy an instrument and then return it after he's used it.
Again.
record.
Don't tempt me. Rock and Roll Reynolds is not that far away.
That's true.
Anyway, yeah, so I'm excited. Biggest challenge I think was getting started and actually just like sitting down and putting the time in. Because I knew what I wanted, I just didn't know how to get there. So I had to like actually like put in work on it, which is so just boring. What is it? Anyway, yeah, the most fun was probably when it started to come together and I got to record guitar parts and throw some spicy licks in there. I'm excited about that. So,
what were your inspirations band-wise?
I listened to the 1975 for the most part.
Cool.
But I did dig on Joan, and let's see, I got them all. I put them in a playlist on Spotify because you know how I do. I listened to a lot of Nightly too.
Yeah, they're good.
And Laney, yeah, and Foles, and Joan, yeah. So I pretty much just put every band that you sent like their top 5 songs on Spotify and just looped it for a week.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's yeah, I'm excited. Any other questions?
Yeah. Did you make your own album art?
I did.
What's your band name?
My band name is Hawks and Trees.
Amazing.
I figured that was a pretty synth poppy band name.
Yeah, absolutely.
One word.
No, Hawks and Trees is one word.
No, that is
Hawks and Trees is one word because it's Baumfalk.
There you go.
Baumfalk is German for tree falcon. So Hawks and Trees, it's one word.
Amazing.
I guess I could have just named the band my last name.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a German synth pop band.
Hindsight is 20. Oh, I could have sung everything with a German accent.
Dang it.
All right, next
I need another week.
Now that we're here, I've got some things to do. Just give me like 4 more hours. Anyway, yeah. Anything else?
I'm excited to listen to it. Yeah, no questions. I'm ready.
All right, cool.
Yeah, same.
Here's my album cover.
Yeah.
Clean.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
Can
I
you-
just got hyped.
can you
The
hear it? Can you hear it?
suspense.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Are we ready? All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
You're an ARP.
I'm feeling self-conscious because everyone else's songs are like 3 minutes long, and mine is twice that.
Does
So
it say 8 minutes?
Everything I could ever
it's
ask for.
it's
It means
it's
we get
6
to
minutes,
enjoy
but,
it for twice as long.
So hopefully you don't get bored halfway through. All right, here we go.
All right.
I have wandered blindly through the night. All my promises have come up dry. In my weakness, you have heard my cry. Chasing you is not a waste of time. I have decided that I want nothing more than all of you, Jesus. Bring me closer to your heart. I have seen the goodness of your life. Deliver me from temporary sight. In my weakness, strength is redefined. Chasing you is not a waste of time. I have decided that I want nothing more than all of you, Jesus. Bring me closer to you. I have decided that I want nothing more than all of you, Jesus. Bring me closer to your heart. Better than all my plans, better than all this world could give. You are my everything. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Better than all I know. Better than all I comprehend. You are my everything. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Better
to you. I have decided that I want nothing more than I'll love you, Jesus. Bring me closer to your heart. To your
So sick, dude.
That was awesome. I love it.
That was great. Holy
Oh, what a
moly.
gift.
The triplets get me every time.
I know. I'll talk about that when I'm
When
judging.
it's your time.
'cause-
When it's your
yeah,
time.
when it's my time. Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. It's your time.
Well, I was just gonna say,
Start us off.
like,
You're the expert. so-
automatic plus like 150 points, because like that's my like and you didn't even know this, but that's like my favorite feel to a song ever, is the like 4 on the floor, but like the triplet feel with like hi-hats and arps, like the everybody wants to rule the world kind of sound.
See, I remember you saying that, and I was like,
Oh, really?
I'm about to get him.
Oh, I didn't even
Get him.
Get him.
I don't remember saying that. That's
He's
amazing.
like, oh, dang, take those 100 points away then.
That's so awesome.
they stay. Yeah, that's like my favorite like, feel of a song ever. It's so sick, dude. Yeah, I guess I'm. This is my judging time. Is that right? Tyler?
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it.
I'll just say so sick, dude. Loved all the stratty tones. Really, really like, hyped for you that you bought one. Yeah, so sick. Loved all the like arps and the ending where you like guitar harmonized. That's like plus many points there also, and the little break where you came back into it, dude. And the guitar solos, man. I just like I feel like I heard in that track like bits and pieces from like some of my favorite synth band or synth pop bands. So very well done. Very very good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
So sick.
And to jump on that a little bit, it had, which Aaron will probably back me up, but very Electric Love by Borns vibe the whole time.
Yeah.
That triplet style that you were
Love
saying.
Borns. Yeah.
Like, very like, I love that. It just kind of kept it going the whole time.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the like chunky guitar stuff you were doing was similar to that. Like Everybody Wants to Rule the World, like dun, 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 which is like so epic. So so sick, dude.
Nice.
And I
Austin?
think
Oh, go ahead, Steven.
your time picking out the sounds was worth it.
Yeah.
For sure.
You blended in really well.
Thank you.
So.
Thank you.
Austin?
The triplets got me. They got me really good.
Me and Austin share a love for that.
We share a love for triplets.
For
Bro,
that feel.
It's so good.
hard.
It does. And you take a song at 6 and put it into triplets, like, oh, it's so good. You can't, like, oh, the guitar sounds were great. The tone is great. The little licks thrown in that second verse.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
It was so good. The
Yes.
solo, are you kidding me? They put some freaking solo in it now. That's awesome.
A little inspiration for you. Aaron.
Yeah. the little arp going throughout the whole song, like the
Yes.
that got me
Yeah,
going.
that was good.
Yeah, and then the ending, of course, was you can't go wrong. Like you can't go wrong with guitar minis. They're too good. Yeah.
Thought, what
That's
is the
what I
most
got.
80s thing that I could do right now?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Chorus and guitar harmonies, and that's it.
Actually,
Take the lead line up an octave and guitar harmonize.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
it's great. It was so good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
So
would
sick.
say, everybody's already said it, but that drum beat, like that was like the signature thing from that style of music. Because every
Yeah.
synth pop band has at least one song where like that is like their groove.
Yeah.
So that's like signature for that style of music. I also like, and maybe it was just, I don't think it was the internet messing up, but you did like the hype man stuff that they do. But you did it sparingly, and you did it where it needed it, and so that was really good too. In that, like on the second verse, like going into the chorus or something like that, you like were like, oh, like that was really good.
That was I didn't actually plan to do that. I just got so excited.
Even better.
Yeah.
Even that just nails
was
my
just
point
like-
home even more.
Oh,
Plus
so good.
for authenticity.
Oh, thank
Yeah, that was. Well, here's the really cool part. I was my nerves this week was that like 3 of them were going to be incredible, and one of them was going to be like, oh yeah, good try.
That would be mine.
No, these were all like. I mean, I expected. Steven said he was going to drop the ball last week, and he did not do that. So
It was close, though.
it's
like Vaseline on my fingers.
Is that why you didn't save your work? Is like
Yeah,
I would hear a
that
tip.
was. Well, I figured out what it was in the reconstruction. You see, to do the things I did at 200 BPM, I got to do them at 100 BPM, and then just speed it up. And vocals don't work that way.
That's very true.
And what it does is it clips my vocals, but you can just stretch it out. But I didn't know that, so I'm like undoing, looking for this missing vocal piece.
Oh. Well, they were all extremely good, and I'm really glad that I don't have to pick a winner. However, Stephen and Patrick, you do. So I need you to pick a winner.
Everybody knows that Hudson is the winner.
No, I'm saying, you know,
Us too.
Hudson, you're the real MVP.
Actually,
It's true.
So we'll just if we ever do a challenge like this again, we'll just bring Hudson back as the guest.
Great.
Yeah. So
There we go.
Austin, if you could let him know that,
I will.
that would be great.
And me and Austin will help him.
The best part is a lot of people who probably follow me have no idea who Hudson is. And so we should just keep it that way. Like let him introduce
He's
his
just
song
this,
and
like-
everything. But
He's this
not
unknown entity
Yeah.
that exists.
He's a fictional character like Sasquatch.
Yeah.
He's just blurry figure every time he walks around.
Blur him out. Every
Yeah.
time. I love that.
That was all of those were incredible. I really enjoyed all of them. They were all really good. I'm excited. Every time we finish this, like you guys send me like your MP3 or whatever, and then I go upstairs and show them to Caitlin, and I'm really excited to listen to them again because they're really good. So yesterday Monday? Yeah, yesterday I posted Joy and Peace. So Joy and Peace will be this week's challenge for Stephen and Patrick. And so the fun part about this week is you get to pick your own genre, right? Pick whatever genre you want. However, you have to turn it into like a poppy, like upbeat, like brings a smile to your face type of song. So like you can do anything from like, I don't know, like In Summer from Frozen. You could do like that type of feel. You could do, I don't know, something like the song Every Time We Touch or whatever that song is called. Like, yeah. It's got to like have a dance feel to it. Like it's not a power ballad for this particular thing. Like none of this, like, I don't want to close my eyes. Like none of that. Like it's got to be like I want to be out of my seat next week, like, because I'm dancing, and I don't dance, so like, it's got to be really good. You got to bring it.
Well, I'll bring something.
You'll bring something. Already
Bring
plus
something.
5 for Steven and Winston.
Oh,
And so with that, you get to choose the genre. It just, you have to take a song that is kind of some anger behind it and make it sound extremely happy. But before like we kind of close it all out, I'm going to do this. Austin, you get to pick one thing that Steven has to feature in his song. That can be an instrument, that can be like claps, that can be, he has to include a dog bark, like anything like that. And then Aaron, you're going to do it for Patrick. So take 5 seconds.
I think I have it.
Okay. Steven's our official counter.
I hope Steven doesn't hate me.
All right, go for it, Austin.
I want a saxophone.
There was almost a saxophone in this one. It was close.
Name.
Fits the genre.
that's
Saxophone.
so
All
much
right.
better than mine. I'm so sorry, Patrick.
All right,
You
lay it on
just
me.
got off easy, dude.
Lay it on me.
You have to sample Olaf's voice in your song.
Oh,
Okay.
dang. That's
That's
good.
a
All right.
solid one.
That's
So, hit me up with any questions if you if that's
Turn
a
his
new
voice
territory.
into a
But
saxophone.
did you say sample Olaf into a saxophone?
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
that's the play right there.
Oh
That's the
no.
play.
I'm
Oh,
so
dang.
sorry, Patrick.
just
That's the
keeps
first thing
building.
that came to my mind.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh, that's so much harder. Can I change my?
No, that's great. I love it. I'm writing it down. It's going on a sticky note. It's gonna happen.
Oh,
Alright.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Wow.
How many
5 sec-
cattails?
5 seconds. I'm through this camera.
How many cattails is it if I don't sample Olaf's voice?
Don't even bother showing the song.
All right, good to know.
That'll be a Tyler question.
I don't even know how to spell Olaf. Hey, Aaron and Austin, thanks for participating in this. Before this is all over, we may need to bring you guys back in. But I'm not going to tell Steven and Patrick when that is. You're just going to show up in the meeting
So down.
with your song and your version. It'll be awesome. We're going to get Hudson in on it. Maybe Hudson can come back as a judge sometime. That'd be good.
He's got a personality, so
Yeah. I've
Thank goodness.
seen your Instagram story. I've met Hudson once. I met him at a wedding. Actually, Aaron, it was your brother's wedding. Hudson there, and he was everything I dreamed he would be.
yeah.
And he's. I need to hang out with him sometime. That would be. But hey,
Time.
you guys are super talented. I know I say this every week, but I mean it. It's pretty incredible that all of us, like, our main genre that we play is worship music, and the fact that you guys can take a worship song and think outside the box with it and do something different with it is really cool. And I just want you guys to be encouraged that you're super talented, and just because a lot of the times you might play a background role or something like that, it doesn't diminish the level of ability that you guys have as musicians. And so I feel inferior, even though I'm the one writing the songs that you guys are. I'm like listening to them going like, oh, why didn't I think of that when I was like really? So, hey, I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. Anything else you guys want to say? Anything you want to add? Otherwise, just start waving.
Huh?
Patrick's like, since I have you guys here.
No, actually, yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
See
Bye,
ya.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.